Here's a good question. I have a good answer for this, I think. Jake writes, every memory of film is wiped clean from your brain except for one still image from one single film. Which image do you choose to remember?
A single image from a single film?
I've thought about it.
All
because
right.
I have access to questions like slightly before you guys, and I will say
Slightly
that for my answer to this is Mad Max Fury Road, Furiosa learning that the green place doesn't exist anymore, and then she kind of like collapses and falls to her knees while
And
like
screams.
the dust of the desert blows back, and she screams in agony. It's just such a beautiful moment. One of the most striking visual images I've ever seen in my life, and obviously it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I just think it's amazing, and it's like, yeah, when I saw it, I was like, this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my entire life. And so if I had to remember only one image, it would be that. So
good answer.
That's a good one. I think I have one. I mean, listen, you guys know how much I love Crouching Tiger, and that major fight between Zhang Ziyi and Michelle Yeoh. The big friendship breakup fight. There is a shot where they are just like at opposite ends. It's fully wide. It's way back, and you just see each character at opposite ends prepare to fight. Prepare to end that friendship. That image has always really stuck with me. I think it's really beautiful.
This is the one in the dojo, basically.
In the
dojo,
right? in their training.
Yeah,
area,
the training area. I don't know if it's a dojo, but yeah.
That movie is full of like shots that last like maybe half a second. It's not a very long shot, but it really sets up the space and their relationship and like their complete opposition to each other. So yeah, I've always found that beautiful.
I don't have a great answer for this. I don't know.
Well, okay. Why don't you name a couple of your favorite movies of all time?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm going through I feel like this has to be from a movie from my childhood that has always stuck with me. An image. I mean, it might be the last shot of The Last Crusade with Indy and his dad riding off into the literally riding off into the sunset. I don't know. There's something beautiful and poetic about that, and that wasn't the last indie movie.
Yeah,
but
it's a good thing we never undid that with 2 more indie films.
Yeah, but I mean that was a special.
Why is it special, Jeff? Tell me a little bit.
Well, I think I've mentioned before that I remember watching that movie with my dad on, I believe it was Father's Day or his birthday or something like that. We went together, just the two of us, to one of those movie palaces. We went, which doesn't exist anymore. It was in my hometown. It was a big single screen movie palace in 1980, whatever year that movie came out. It was just the two of us, and it's a movie about a father and a son, and I don't know, there was something beautiful, and I it's one of the, there's only a handful of movie going experiences from that young that I recall as vividly as that, where I can like picture myself sitting in the seat and looking at my dad and looking up at the screen. So I think that experience is memorable. If all the movie watching experiences were wiped from my memory, that's a movie watching experience I would want to be able to remember, because it was about being close to my dad. And yeah, I think that's a good answer.
So Indiana Jones, Crouching Tiger, and Dragon, and Mad Max Fury Road. Good variety of answers. Yeah.
That was a clip from the Filmcast After Dark. To get access to the whole episode, go to patreon.com/filmpodcast. You can sign up for ad-free episodes as well as exclusive After Darks. You can find the regular podcast at thefilmcast.com. And of course, like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.